Welcome to r/Leopards Ate My Face, where MAGA finds out that liars lie. Not a single leak. Well done, Secretary of Defense. This is such an embarrassingly new standard to try and celebrate. What's next? You didn't pee your pants. That's such a great job. Well, at least he didn't do something truly reckless, like trying to forgive student loans. I mean, when you put it that way, World War III kinda sucks, but, you know, it was either this or pronouns. Well, he's already drunk. Maybe should have laid off those celebratory shots, bro. Keg's breath. RB2s went in and out of downtown Tehran, not Tehran, excuse me, of these nuclear sites without the world knowing at all. Oh, that was fast. Day after nominating Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize, Pakistan condemns US's Iran bombing. What? Someone really thought Trump was a good choice for the Nobel Peace Prize? Well, yeah, everyone wants access to suck his dick, so yes, someone nominated him. Yeah, because of dear leader Donald Trump, we're really drowning in peace, aren't we? Bigger blockhead than Charlie Brown. Just in, VP Vance tells NBC News that the US is not at war with Iran, we're at war with Iran's nuclear program. I mean, bombing a country seems an awful lot like you're at war with them. Oh yeah, we didn't just use our best bombers to hit a country, we're totally not at war with them, guys. It's a special military operation. Just like when Russia attacked Ukraine, it's not a war. There's no war, guys, so why do you keep using that horrible word? It's just a special military operation. I'm being sarcastic, if that wasn't fucking obvious. Oh yeah, we're not at war with America. We're at war with America's naval program. Mr. No New Wars just fucking bombed Iran without congressional authority. Congratulations, MAGA. Oh, no, you don't understand. It's just a special military operation. As major American cities brace for potential terrorist attacks in relation against the US strikes on Iran, it's reassuring to know that Trump just appointed a 22-year-old former gardener and grocery store assistant to lead US terror prevention. Yeah, the Trump regime's so competent, guys, isn't it? Well, let's go to their supporters. Let's see where warmongering got them. Any retaliation by Iran against the United States of America will be met with force far greater than what was witnessed tonight. Thank you, Donald J. Trump, President of the United States. I trusted you. I'm done with MAGA and all your bullshit. My son is a sitting duck on a fucking destroyer, you stupid asshole. And what was this same person saying about Biden not too long ago? The fake president of the United States is on his way to Israel because he's determined to start a nuclear war and kill 25,000 of our children. To change the narrative, he'll spill our children's blood. I don't know about you, but I think voting for Harris may have been a little bit better. It's all fun and games until my kid is in danger. Yep, who cares if it's brown kids getting bombed indiscriminately on the daily? Fuck Trump and every single person who voted for him. Also, I hope people ask their MAGA family and friends if hating immigrants and gays was worth fucking World War III. Oh yeah, fuck the ones who sat out the 2024 election too. Hey Chad, if you guys want to support this gay guy reading stuff, you should totally like and subscribe, because it helps a lot. Anyway, back to the video. We told you so a couple of times. I wish I never voted for Donald Trump. I will never ever vote again. Or just like, vote for anyone except Donald Trump and his cronies. See, these people will never admit Harris was the better candidate. Their takeaway is that they shouldn't have voted, period. Oh yeah, critical thought is not a MAGA strong suit. Shut up, Rashida Tlaib. You helped put this guy in power. Republicans hate you, and Democrats know we can't trust you. The warmongering party that waved around people's lives like they're nothing is starting wars? Oh no. Nothing unites US elites and politicians more than war, especially against Muslims in the Middle East. Yep, and it's so fucking sick. You would think that between the two candidates, you'd want the one who more closely aligns with your beliefs to win. But hey, I guess you needed your ego to be fed, so you just go against it to get more publicity. I saw a comment in another thread that said something like, "We voted against Kamala because of her support for Israel." Meanwhile, under Trump... The amount of times I pointed out Trump and Netanyahu are far, far more alike, and how more will likely die if Trump got it was astounding. After talking to a few, you realise that's exactly what they wanted. Come on, I would have helped you define the Constitution. We have completed our very successful attack on the 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fordo, Natanz, and Esfahan. All planes are now outside of Iranian airspace, and a full load of bombs was dropped on the primary site, Fordo. All planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is not another military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I still don't fucking get why he says that shit. You betrayed us. You're MAGA base. I voted for you 3 times. I would have voted for you again and again and again, you lying piece of shit. So you're suggesting you would have voted for him again if he ran? Constitution says what? And she probably will vote for him again and again and again, because he's a lying piece of shit. Oh, she absolutely will. And will try to claim that Trump is eligible for a 3rd term. Some more, you can't change horses mid-war bullshit like Bush. The grifter keeps grifting. MAGA's so-called anti-war wing are getting mauled right now. So people who didn't do their research or had any knowledge of what MAGA's like, got in. Vote the pro-peace ticket. Vote Trump and Vance. Yeah, I don't think they're that peaceful, bud. Team Blue United. Fuck it. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to war with Iran. Trump supporters up front. Now you get to show how tough you are. Boots on the ground. This is what you voted for. Get your fucking asses out there on the front line. Don't be a coward like the felon pedophile draft dodger you prop up. Go on, get up there. Be a fucking man. And suit up. This is your calling and your duty. No women, no people of colour, straight, white, married, conservative men. This isn't DEI. It's your time to shine, bro. It's your job to be proud, boys. I mean, that's what they've been saying they wanted. So, if they're so eager. Lowlights of Trump trying to address the nation. Trump is struggling to read his teleprompter. Oh, but guys, he's totally not sundowning. He's totally not like Biden, guys. Go, move on, ignore that. AOC, one of my favourite politicians in the US right now. It is absolutely and clearly grounds for impeachment. The president's disastrous decision to bomb Iran without authorization is a grave violation of the Constitution and congressional war powers. He has impulsively risked launching a war that may ensnare us for generations. It is absolutely and clearly grounds for impeachment. I mean, any chance of him getting kicked out of office as soon as possible is something I can back. It's such a good thing Congress isn't alive to see this. Checks and balances, you'll be missed. A few funsies I found on Facebook this morning. I mean, hey, good to see some ignorant people finally realizing the truth, and while doing so, regretting their decision. I fully regret voting for this shit. I wanted peace in America first. I got neocon, warmonger, Bush 2.0 bullshit. Prayers to all the families whose sons and daughters get involved in this mess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I officially regret my vote for Donald J. Trump. No more wars! While no wars is a far reach for any politician, I'll be entirely honest, but voting for the politician trying to reduce it would have been a lot better than voting for President Poopy Diaper. Main reason I voted for Trump, I don't want to see any more bloodshed. All he did was make baseless claims that he wouldn't do something, and he's a prolific liar, so why did anyone expect him to be telling the truth on this front? This is the main reason I voted for Trump. I don't want to see any more bloodshed. He's betrayed the vast majority of his voter base. In order to get elected, Barack Obama will start a war with Iran. And multiple other tweets saying that Obama's going to war in order to get re-elected and to up his approval. I wonder if Trump's doing the exact same thing. He just started a war, broke his promise to his voters. I regret voting for him. Trump needs to be impeached. The great deceiver, well, I'm kinda glad you guys noticed, but he's still in office, guys. Trump launched a first round of unlawful, unprovoked attacks on Iran. So much for an admin of peace. I regret voting for a puppet of Zionism. I mean, at least some people across the spectrum can agree on this. It's unprovoked and illegal, and it wasn't approved by Congress. It's quite decent to see at least some people coming to light. Donald Trump has now launched an illegal war of aggression against Iran. The risk of an absolute catastrophe is very high, and the benefits are non-existent. Worst of all, he did it on behalf of a foreign government against a country who posed no threat to us. Yes, I regret voting for Trump. Yeah, get what you voted for. Well, the MAGA civil war seems to have been ignited with this. Not surprising when an entire administration's built off lies. Peace through strength, USA. It seems that the conservative position now is completely falling in line on a foreign country's request. Amazing. Yeah, pathetic how many people instantly change their opinion when told to. God damn it, I don't want to go to war. I don't want my friends to go to war. Israeli bootlicker. Conservative. I have to say I didn't vote for this. I understand he's said for years Iran can't get nuclear capabilities, and I agree, but isn't this opening a can of worms? I will say this now, dear conservative. Yes, it will open a can of worms. There is a long, complicated history of Iran's nuclear program, and Israel and those sort of countries have claimed that they have been 3 to 5 or however many years away from making a nuclear warhead for the past 30 years. So, have they made warheads? Probably not. Would they be able to make warheads? Yes. Have they actually been making warheads? To the knowledge of me, and I think to the knowledge of the United Nations, that is a no. And what these US strikes on these Iranian nuclear facilities will cause is an inevitable retaliation in some form or another by Iran. And it makes sense, because the United States has just destroyed 3 of Iran's nuclear facilities, essentially because Israel wanted them to. And again, I'm not an expert in warfare or combat, so this is very limited knowledge, and I invite anyone to discuss this in the comments. It's a very rapidly changing situation, and it's healthy to discuss it, as long as it's not conspiracy theories, guys. Please don't do that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.